Welcome, everybody. It's another Tuesday. It's another Erenshor. May we please have more Erenshor? Yes, you may. Only because you asked so nicely, though. We're back here with Erenshor again. And yeah, I did a little bit of leveling off stream. A little bit, not a whole lot. I think I left last time at level 21, and now I'm 23. That should definitely increase the odds of getting through this content. And if we kind of booty blast through Rockshade Hold and we get all the good drops and a very uninteresting time, I believe we have all the pieces to get unlock the next portal dungeon, mystery portal, whatever they're called. But as they say, let's just get into it. Let's just freaking get into it. All right? So I'm gonna start off by kind of showing. I kind of ran around and hit all these names that I was like, I think I'm in the level. I remember when I was a young lad, a young little leveled lad, and I was like, I can't take this level 20 whatever boss. I'm only level 10 or whatever. And now I'm level 23, and I kind of hit up a lot of these names, including one of them, which is right here. Right here, we're gonna clear our way to him. I believe I get a new spell at 24, so that'll be pretty hype, as the kids may or may not say. The kids say a lot of things these days. I don't know if you know. So there's the name. He doesn't spawn all the time. He has a placeholder. This is one of them. Oh, we got just him. Nice. He read, but we don't care if he read. We don't care. They're sitting there like, oh, you're red. You won't be able to do anything to us. And we're like, we don't care if you're red or not. All right. So this guy drops a really cool item that I did get. See if we get another one. And we did. Now we have two of them. This is a really cool item, and you know what it does? It summons a little pet. It summons a little skeleton pet. And I think he does do a little bit of damage. It's not crazy, but hey, more damage equals more flamages. So I'm gonna head over to. Actually, I'm gonna head back to Azure Port. And these runes are real game changers. They're such game changers. Being able to go wherever the hell you want. I'm kind of disappointed that Arcanist didn't get like ports or whatever, but I understand. Selling any hot junk? Nope, no hot junk for my trunk. Absolutely no hot junk for my trunk. We'll just throw those in my many bank slots. One of my many. And I need to get the Ripper. Keep one out real quick. That's one of the names. All of the other names were in Blooming Wood Forest. I know that's probably not the name, but I'm gonna act like that's the name of this place. Base. Blooming Wood. I was close. That's worth like at least a couple marks, you know. That's an 8 out of 10 for closeness in name. Gloomingwood's probably from something else. Fair. So there's a pair of names. And I always have a hard time finding these dangos. Because this place is very spooky. Very spooky, and there's a lot going on here. Let's see where my party members. And here they are. There's 2 names. Actually, there's technically 3 names. Crazy like. We'll get crazy like that. I believe we're probably close to this one. Get 'em, boys! Boys, go get 'em! Get those Deviltrixes. Charm of Compassion. She made this on her own. That's what I like about this too, is that the NPCs that live their own lives, you don't have to gear them up as well. They'll often get a lot of gear on their own. And she got this little cool charm that has a 7% chance to make any heal a group heal. Very cool. Can you steal their gear? No. Unfortunately, Ghoulie, you cannot steal their gear. Surprise you might. And also, if you give them any gear, it's basically gone forever. Where the hell is this? We're not going here yet. Not going here yet, game. Not quite yet. Okay. Where the hell is that in place? You guys got it. Listen, go team. I believe in you guys. You guys got it. The names are hard to, like, I have pretty much going around in a big circle to find these names. But I will do that if I have to. Yeah, and this must go to that one place with the face. Yeah, I'm glad there's no, like, level requirements on gear. Because pretty much, okay, here's the first set of names right here. Oh, boys. I mean, it's 1 boy and 2 girls, but oh, boys. Come here, I have work for you to do. And they're just in here. And all of our dreams will come true, allegedly. Also, our boy, our tank, he got this charm, which apparently increases his defense and endurance by a lot. So good for him. Good job. Good job. Good team. So you can see one right now, one of the names. So I can look. And there's 2. You have Diva and Thorn, and they both drop cloaks, one of which I'm wearing right now. It's kind of a downgrade from looks-wise from the old one. Get that one, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. You know, a broken clock is right twice a day. I'm gonna mez the back one. I'm gonna mez the back one. Yeah. What is going on here? Oh my god, did you guys switch mid? Quit being mid. And switching in the middle. Well, he's dead. He's dead. And there's the blue leaf cape. Bet you only Dancer wants the cape, alright. Alrighty. You get the cape, little missy. Now the tattered cloak gang. The crusty cloak gang. Audience. Answer. Very mysterious. Is that an upgrade for her? Probably not, but I want to see what the hell it looks like. It looks very cool. I mean, that's some typical druid shit. Alright, put the other one back on. Put the other one back on. That has more resonance and intellect. That's why that one went. And then you get this. Now we're all one big happy family. So if we keep going this way, we'll see the other named that I killed a couple times. We get these really neat gloves. See this Aether Fiend beating the shit out of me. Hey, catch up to me. Thank you. Those Aether Fiends used to tear us up, now we tear them up. How the turns table. But maybe one day, we'll be able to, whatever we want. What's crazy is that I think I have enough planar stones to make like 2 or 3 planar orbs. But I just don't have the money. I'm getting places though. I think the portable bank is like 950,000 and we're at like 284,000. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Here she is. So in here, you have this lady, Gardener of Loomingwood. And we got an Aether Fiend too. They chose the right one. I'll charm him, see if I fucking care. I forgot to get out the my hot pet. My hot pet clicky. Everyone loves a good pet clicky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, everyone loves a good clicky in statement. There's probably a lot of people who play MMOs like ESO and they're like, what's a clicky? What is this clicky thing that you were referring to? And I just have sympathy for the devil. Because they don't even know. They don't even know. It's just sad. Get that guy. I think that's pretty much all the stuff. Yeah, we got the cloak. And we got the gloves coming up from the lady. She also dropped her level 4 thingamabops. The bops with the flops. I hope they do add guilds to this game. I don't know if the guilds are in yet or not. I could probably search the Discord. Probably not. These are blue, you know, Aerod's fine. He's fine while I look at the Discord. He's fine. Good, he's a main tank. He knows exactly what he... I bet you he's been asked 20 million times about this. Can we join guilds? Point. there a way to create your own guild? Someone answer these people's questions. They have questions that need answering. Excuse me, did I tell you the murder time is over? The murder time is continuing. That's crazy. On the Bergy Media Discord, he has a bot that's like, hey, there's a new review, and it was positive. I just build. The 4/22/2025, this guy says, I'm looking forward to being able to create guilds and do raid con. Not sure he has plans for us joining / creating guilds. I don't think he ever expanded on it. Maybe down the road, and that was in 2024. I would love to be able to poach. Uh-oh. We got a bunch of ne'er-do-wells. Well, there she is, the gardener of Gloomingwood. There she is with her tribal tats and her mascara on, you know? Women, am I right? Always there with the Reader's Digest, just reading it. Like, can't you read anything that's not Reader's Digest? And they tell me no. But as you saw, depending on if you aggro her, then she aggroes everything. Still, this. Alright, go get them, boys. Well, I get the loot. I loot. I lot. It's most important. Because if you don't get loot, then I boot you. Another one of these. Look at that. One of those. Look at that. Alright, well, that's everything here. I think that's everything. End statement. She has a chance to drop these gloves, which are very nice. 30 int, 20 whiz. 300 mana. Ooh. Count that on 3 or 2 hands. So I'm gonna head back, throw those in the bank. RQ. And then we'll head to the video title and we'll go back into Rockshade Hold. Or we should be faring slightly better. Anything sell? Anything sell? No. Time for some math. Math time. That's 7,000 times 5 equals 3,500. Or I could save it for a future. The possibilities are endless. Just think of the possibilities, you know, just think about it. Now we'll check these over here. And then keep hitting knowledge stack until something stacks. I did buy my level 24 spell. Here you go, there it is. And we're already 15% in. Not bad. Now the quickest way is to do what I'm doing, pour the silken grass and then zone over. Go this way. I need to find the name snake. Good luck. That. Buddy. You don't know the first thing about name snakes. Or schlongs in German as they are called. Don't quote me on. Also, I found out from last time that the key drops from nights randomly. Just has a random chance to drop from night. A random ass chance. We're always saying. Well, there was also a named Slovakian that I killed in Rotten Foot. Did he drop anything? I don't think he did. Nothing for my character. That's the only character people care about. My character. Well, get to work, boys. Working 9 to 5. Something, 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 something. But this key just opens up this like courtyard up here. It's just a shortcut. Not some secret area. Secret place. Or I forget. I will say the tank AI is not bad. This game will make me feel too powerful. Welcome, Grand Arena. I mean, developers are afraid of giving players too much power. But I feel like it's okay to let players be a little overpowered, you know? It's okay to be okay. Come here for the hottest jingles. You don't come here for the Erenshor gameplay, you come here for the hottest jingle I've ever heard. There's one night. Watch you get it first try. Come on, first try. Streamer privilege. I believe. Well, go get that other one. Another great game, a great example of a game that lets you just be overpowered is Risk of Rain 1 and 2. Right? Chance number 2. I believe. I could be the best Erenshor player if I put my mind. You're right. In the world. I mean, for all I know, I'm probably top 10. Definitely top 100 streamers. Definitely top 100 streamers. That's what I have going for. Top 100 streamers, Erenshor. I've beat Risk Rain 2 to death. I mean, we all have. Good game. But at the end of the day, there's only so many things to do in it. Alright, we got a boy. You were top 200 in Embers, so that's something. Oof. Too soon. It just feels bad when they strike. They're like, you know, it's all drag stream today, and it takes a lot of effort just to get like a low level group together. Doesn't feel good. I wish them the best. Hopefully this is just, you know, the tough times, and then become a diamond in the rough. I mean, I was probably top brigand, as much as people would not like to admit, but I feel like I pushed that class to the best of its abilities. If I pull you again, up, he's pulling, he's coming, he's coming. Alright, first name, Stoneman Colossus. Why didn't we even summon my guy? Well, I can summon him mid-combat, there we go. Look at him go. Help out, little buddy. How dare you? Listen, no poking fun against any. This is not a fun stream. This is a point and laugh and yell at stream. I believe there's another name that spawns in there. It's like the diamond, whatever, Colossus. We have charred sleeves. And no one clamored up for it. Everyone was like, miss me with that shit, yo. Miss me with that shit. I don't want none of it. Come on, give me a key. I want the key. Give me the key. And no key. The boring old journal. Like I said, I wish Ember's the best, but they're just going through some rough times right now. Like, things were already, like, not bad, but, like, on the decline before the whole digital river fucked them over thing. Rough. They kind of just had to just go out on Steam, fight their best interests. I think Steam could have probably went a lot better if they released it more closer to when like the anniversary was going on and they were doing those collaborative streams. Also, if you don't know, Elle isn't have any part of Emerald Drift anymore. I thought she was like super backseat, like not really helping out with the community every now and again, but not much more. But no, that's not the case. Disconnected. Which, you know, hurts. Now they basically have no community manager. Like, I think they said they had like 11 developers or something, and now they have less. Without Eloa. Sidian. Here's this big mother trucker. Oh, we're coming for you. We had a close encounter last time, but this time we're ready. I have pet. We all have good cloaks. Our cloaks are ready. Go get them. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, get the lava spirit, I guess. Alright, can you at least let me mez the other one? Oh my god, alright, we gotta kill him, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him real quick. We gotta kill him. Kill him! Yeah! Where'd he go? Oh, he turned into a tiny one. Loot it all, just loot it all and run. Evo, baby! Yeah, it kind of does give RuneScape vibes with the graphics. Not really in gameplay though. Page 6. Pillars of the Pyroclast. Font as well, you're right. That font do be doing that. Pillars. Let me see what else this hoe drops real quick. Because I have to know. Have I ever played Notia? Notia yet? No, but I know about it. I must know. Let's see, drops. Pillars of the Pyroclast. Phoenix Loop. A really good healing ring. You activate it and it heals for 950 of base damage. Fiery Revival. Neck. Increases life regeneration. Alright. No stats, just health. Miss me with that. I think we pretty much got the best drop off of them. But that's not all. There's still more to do here. I mean, get him. I don't like that guy. His name's Greg, and he's my chips. I was saving for lunch. $140 for 3 paintbrushes. Do they have real human hair? Is that the kind of paintbrushes that they are? Dude, I just saw, well, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw what I needed to see, and then I stopped watching it. About the whole tariffs and, like, the computing industry. And how it's just, like, pretty much everyone just got fucked by it. And and a lot of companies were basically like, hey, we're just not going to do business with America anymore because it's just not worth the risk and the cost. And they had companies who were like doing pre-builts only in basically not 80% in America, and they were just like fucked. I should probably finish that, but ooh, it's a Kolinsky Sable brush. I know one of those words. Hold on. What are you guys fighting? What are you guys fighting? Guys? Hello? What are you guys fighting? Oh, you guys are fighting a ring. Spirit. Halloween. We're gonna be like Cuba, making GPUs with paper clips and a Game Boy? Probably. Probably. Throw this in the garbage. I can't just throw it. I already have it, but I can't just throw it away. Alright. Can you guys pull this in here without pulling the whole freaking zone? Cuba is steampunk with how they salvage things. I mean, if you want to live your best, God, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What did I just say? These aren't like crazy mobs either. Oh my god. They had one fucking job. One job. Where the fuck is the rest of my party? What are you guys smoking? Get to the boss, please. Jesus. Okay, everyone's here. Let's get the volcanic giant, please. Oh, interesting. We take damage DOT. We have a DOT for fighting them. Interesting. Good thing she's got that charm. Don't heal me. Heal the tank. He needs it more than I do. 'Cause I can life tap. Volcanic shield. Fear me that volcanic shield. Hello. Volcanic shield, please. I've shown you my volcanic shield. It looks. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Very cool. Unfortunately, my stats are better. Like, I might have a little bit more mana, but other than that, it's better. Let's see, what are the stats? 12 strength, 12 int. Okay, you guys both have that. You have that shield. This has more health. Same armor. Has some strength. Which is better for you. Oh yeah. We also have this, but that's better stats for you. Hell yeah. I think that's all the names in here. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. Because I hit the wrong button. I flubbed it. I flubbed it real good. What else is... Everything in Rockshade hold that was just bing boom bam done. Oh, we have the other one, the other name that spawns in that little centerpiece. Diamond Colossus. What's the volcanic giant drop? Drops volcanic scepter. I think I like mine better. I'd get 7 more int charisma and all that jazz, but more mana, more resonance. I will make I have made my decision. Decision made. Get decisioned. Yeah, I saw it for a split. I don't think guilds are in right now. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed an NPC that's like, make your own guild, guys. Hey, it's me, Clarence. Make your own guild. If you want to be cool like me and be in all the guilds. Alright, did you guys make it up here? Thank God. Alright. I'll just chill. I don't want to take a look at the old Zone Arenas again. Let's see. Rockshade hold Bizzle Lake. Solzina's Landing probably. Probably. After I do the open up that portal. Battle Crow would have video. That one trial would have been crazy. Yeah, I know. And ultimately, that's just a power play. Usually, whether or not they decide to make the trials public or not. It's crazy how, for a piece of time, the Amber Heard trial was like off the rails. It was so crazy, and then no one cared. Oh, we got two. Can you not break my mez? Thank you. I'm trying to make you so you don't die, sir. Excuse me, sir. Having a lady. I know she made a game, a quote-unquote game. You don't know what I'm talking about, it's Molly Moon. More Greaves. Steve. If my wife pooped in the bed to get back at me for something, I don't even know. I mean, it's just sad. There'd just be crazy people like that out there. And now, like, probably the only thing you really hear about Amber Heard is like, Amber Heard seen kissing this guy near this premiere. She could have pooped in his pillowcase. That's... It'd be like, Speaking of pillowcases, did you hear about the guy? Don't even ask me how this would even fucking happen. But beneath their pillow where they slept, every night was a fucking wasp nest. Can you believe that shit? And I guess they left the window open all the time, and that's reason number one why not to leave your window open. I think it was like open. Are they dead? No, I think they're alive. Man, I fucking hate wasps though, with a passion. Just seen the trailer I cleaned a few weeks ago. Inch of poop in every square inch of that place, damn. Listen, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. And that somebody's you, unfortunately. I also heard a bit of history about, because back in medieval times you had a guy, or a series of guys, who had to like clean out the outhouses and stuff, and it was not a very, it was like pretty terrible for them. They debated burning the place down. But like back in medieval times, their names. But pretty much, if you didn't have any skills and you couldn't find any work, that was like the last fucking resort. People hated you, and getting good hygiene was hard. So you just smelled like shit, and you absorbed all the diseases that came from the poop. And you're pretty much like a fucking leper to everybody, despite the fact that it was something that people had to do. People had to clean up poop. I'm gonna wait until we get a freaking diamond in the rough. The fridge I duct taped shut and slung out the back door. Still deciding next steps. So, no. So you pretty much lived that scene in Cowboy Bebop. Fridge. Alright, come on, Goblin Gambling, come on. Come on, Goblin Gambling, come on. Goblin Gambling. I opened it, there was a whole ecosystem. I don't know if you've seen Cowboy Bebop, but basically there's like an alien horror episode, basically. And there's like this something growing in the fridge that's so bad that's like making everyone diseased and shit. The tenant died and had no family, so I'm the only guy clean. Damn. I mean, it probably happens more now than before. Another Colossus, unfortunately. See? Got a key? We did not get it. Unfortunately, key we did not get ye. This guy dropped another charred sleeves. Wow. Thanks. Drop anything else? What does he drop? He drops charred sleeves or a diamond claymore. Diamond in the rough. I bet you that thing looks sick. It looks sick AF. I bet you it do. Could we see it? It's never OMG a closet hoard of Nintendo games and consoles. Yeah, it's always just sad. closet of coffee cans. Listen, those cans, they're gonna be valuable ones. They're grandpappy. I bet you I can just go between these two games, the giant and the Colossus. Giant and Colossus. It's crazy, in 2 levels, we'll be 10 levels away from cap. This game. I should set them aside to build value, yes. Think about all the building possibilities. So endgame, there's a couple dungeons. There's actually AAs too. You can see here Ascension. You have General and Class. Yeah, they haven't done the all the class mentions, but get cool stuff like, hey, spell damage or 3 point. I know, wow, that's exactly what I said. Raids aren't in yet. I don't know if guilds are supposed to be coming anytime soon. Does it have a dev roadmap? Not yet. It literally just dropped into early access. In fact, I believe the guy, Bergy Media, he is going to PAX East. He's going to show the game off there, so I hope they get a lot of attention. Gets a lot of eyes that wouldn't normally have seen it. Alright, guys. You got up here. Thou agger 20 thing. Rat you. Speaking of roadmaps, did you see the article? I forget who posted it, but it was basically like, I find it's too good not to read. Massively OP. They got this. They got this. They're eating good in the neighborhood. Pantheon commits to better internal comms and testers to combat, quote, half-baked patches. Another shield. Another shield. Alright guys, can we make it the way back though? It's like, bro, you should have had better internal comms 8 years ago. Alright, let's see how the AI does this. You seriously are being dramatic about patches? I just don't, you know... VR is like that one friend you have. It constantly makes you question your own reality. Or just sitting there minding your own business and they'll be like, hey, listen, I just gave this VTuber 8 tier 3 gift subs, so basically we're dating. And you're like, bro, what are you doing? Patient, the time on the clock ran up on Pantheon. The patient is nearly gone. I mean, I feel like Pantheon can survive a lot longer. It's done it for this long. I think it can continue to. Oh come on. Oh come on. No. No, I want city. Vivian plan. Thank you. But like, we don't know. Like, Jabba's gone completely radio silent. We don't know what he's working on right now. I mean, I get why he stopped streaming. But ultimately, he kind of played himself, right? Another, wow, look at that asleep. Ooh. He should have, if he wanted to stream, he should have been like, hey, I'm gonna stream. Maybe once a week I'll stream some Pantheon stuff, but the other days of the week, that's for me. Joppa is visiting shamans in South America to go on a spirit journey for development. I mean, at this point, may as well try. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, there's a name in here too, but I don't think it's that interesting. We can go up there and look at where the placeholder is. But yeah, I can understand why he kind of stepped away from it. Because I could just see the soul getting sucked from his body. Every question that was like, when's Bard coming out? Hey, why aren't chevrons are bad to this game? Actually, chevrons are good to this game. No, actually, chevrons are bad to this game. You should remove them. This will withhold the spirit of freaking EverQuest. But this is an EverQuest game. Also, have you heard about Embers Adrift? Do you think you'll end up like Embers Adrift? Actually, Embers Adrift and Monsters Memories and Pantheon are not anywhere close to the same game. And you know what? To Erenshor's credit, I don't have to deal with any of that shit. He knows what he's doing, for the most part. Now, Bergy Media, if you're listening to this after the fact, just cause you're doing a good job now, doesn't mean I can never go heal him. What's the chances of me going heal on Erenshor? Probably very low. But it has happened. On another game. Like, Origins was supposed to be such a slam dunk, easy victory for Darkpaw Games, and they thumped it. And I had some words to say about it. And I mean, like, the game's mostly done. There's only a couple things that aren't in. There's the raid. There's like 4 or 5 zones, and I think all those are raids. They have raids, and that needs to get done. Probably just more additional stuff, more content, more dungeons, more loot, more scooting. And he probably knows that as much as any of us. But I think there's enough content in early access to get over. At least for a little bit. Resource Hunter TLP rule set sounds like a nightmare. / recipe for disaster. I don't remember exactly what the new rule set for the TLP is. All I know is that everyone was basically like, yeah, this is going to be dead a month after release. And even then, like, the fact that Teak was like the most popular one ever, and it's pretty much the same as existing TLPs, you know? It was just basically Mischief, but starting in Kunargan. Random bonuses in each zone each day. Like EXP bonuses or like any kind of bonus. Where it's like, oh, flip-flop, where it's like, hey, you do 50% less damage in this zone, but 300% more experience. Think about it. And it's like, I just have zero faith in EverQuest 3 whatsoever. XP, AXP, rare spawn time, rare items, ooh. So you can get a bonus to rare items dropping, so they won't be that rare. Or could you get like a negative bonus? Where just shit just has a less chance to spawn? Or is it only bonuses? Also, I'm not the biggest fan of Jen Chan, personally. I don't know, just like whenever I hear her like talk and do that laugh, it's like it just feels so like disingenuous. Anyways, ooh, those are always good. Don't need that. No siree, Bob, don't need that. Grand Reaper also has the same. Ah! I mean, they've been talking about EQ3 for so long, and pretty much like nowhere on it. We're still basically on the IDL, whatever that word is. Listen, I'm paid to talk. I'm not paid to talk well. You don't know, I skipped the 3rd grade to speed run school, but that had some consequences. Consequences that I can't pronounce words. Come on, Key. Come on, Key. Only 25% of population will be new to franchise. Ooh. Good. And I mean, like, EverQuest is kind of like, I've kind of seen a lot of people get trapped in like the EverQuest stronghold, like a chokehold, right? Their careers or their content careers. Where it's like they do EverQuest and P99, and then that's what they're doing the rest, you know, for the rest of their lives. Thankfully, they have monsters and memories to kind of like break them out of it. I couldn't imagine day in and day out just EverQuest, E99 or Live or whatever. Like Live would be a little better, but I don't think it'd be a lot better. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got our boy, the Diamond Colossus in the rock. Maybe we'll get 2 keys. Are we coming? Can't stun the obsidians. I mean, that's a positive. Steve's been streaming, yeah. There's some good stuff happening. Erenshor's been good. I've been enjoying it. I have no complaints. Well, I have some things I like in the game. But who doesn't say that about any fucking game? Hopefully tomorrow we'll have our glorious boy Nathan back. But what's this? Dainty mitts, my mitts, as you can see. My mitts? Hard. And no one even wanted it. No one was like, I want this, please. Nope. Needs more fan service. Yep, you know. You look at these female characters. Actually, guards, so that I can look at these female characters and you go, damn. Can you please add a bikini mod? That's what I need. It's tough out here on the streets. That's pretty much Rockshade hold, basically. There's another path area, but I don't think there's any names back there. Alrighty. We're obviously gonna sell a couple of these bees. 2,000 times 5 is... We'll do 9. Nope, not 19. 9. Those are probably, yeah, those are tank pants. Sell the key. Try selling that. They're so perfect. 1,500. We'll go 14. But it's got cool looking gear and loot. Got good clickies. It's got stuff that makes you feel valuable or whatever. I'll put those back here. Throw that over there. This over there. Sorry for the yawns, but I am a little tired. But never too tired to play Erenshor, the hot single-player MMO. Is the final page? I should check to see what else I got. Oh, the page set. I will do that right now. I will check to see what else he dropped. He drops dainty mitts and preserved cloth coat. Ooh. Oh, I know what we're doing. Mine. You know, I think that mine might be a little better. It has 5 less charisma and wisdom, but it also has resonance and 20 charisma. I'm watching this guy's do interviews called Matan. He needs a late night show. Speaking of late night shows, I saw a YouTube short about... Who was that guy? The Eric Andre show, yes, the Eric Andre show. And apparently, he and Johnny Knoxville apparently had a show together. And like, apparently, Eric Andre did not deal with being the butt of a joke very well, and he quit like a weekend. Alright, now I gotta find out how to... where this next portal is and how to go. Carlina's portal, okay. I need 1 ancient coal. Good thing I got a couple of those. Looking good. Ancient coal. Let me put it over here so I don't accidentally destroy it. Matan is a random kid that crashed the Game Awards a few years ago. I don't like that kid. I feel like he's gonna crash out real hard. A bag of fairy dust, we got that too. Remnants of Daydream and Remnants of a Night. And then we also have those. Pretty sure we... Right? Right? We got those? Oh, I need this too. Small grid compass. I'm pretty sure I have those. Remnants of a date or remnants of a nightmare. Give... Okay, so I had the revival planes. Which is this one. His interview with Andy Dick and George Santos is hilarious. It's funny, I used to like the Andy Dick show when I was younger. Because it was like, everyone loved Tom Green, obviously. The Tom Green show. But like, when Tom Green wasn't around, like, Andy Dick was like the discount Temu version of Tom Green, and sometimes that's all you need. Obviously, I don't like him now. And I don't think anybody likes him now, to be fair. Especially after allegations about certain things. Or what, maybe, wasn't he convicted? I don't know. Things he was convicted of. Look at all these running pools. Alright. So we need to find... what's this dude's name? Asuga Underloft. You can zoom tight. No, that's Brant. We need a Suga. You can zoom tight. So we're probably over in this town over here. Let's get to town. Time to drink up. Time to hydrate. It's hydrating time. I don't understand where that whole like you see on a lot of Twitch channels where it's like, reminder to hydrate. Like posture I get a little bit, because you don't want a guy who's like slunched over like this the whole time. Probably bad for his posture, but like cares? No, if they want to kill their lover, that's up to them. Well, hopefully, yeah, we have Nathan back tomorrow. Well, that's... we need a Suga. Zoom tight. Asuga, no, you're Erica. Asuga, no, you're Riley. No, you're... Wintham? That's a good name, Wintham. Wintham, it really whips the Tham's ass. But where is this being? Oh, they're in fucking Port Azure. No fucking wonder. I thought they were in here for some. Where was Nathan? So actually, it's pretty tragic. Something happened to one of his employees. It was pretty tragic. I'll let him disclose what that was or wasn't. But he was pretty much out for the day. Which was a shame because we had Slayheim in place of Dindini. And he was like kind of hoping to chat with Nate, but meant to be. Anyways, sad talker what aside, where the fuck is Asuga? In the small okay, I know where that is. He's the oddities guy. Over here. And this is where all our money's gonna go to, is this. It's that many monies, and we have this many monies. There's Asuga. There you go, buddy. I haven't seen this in over a year. It belonged to my father. He's missing. He's come to unlock the secret of the Duskin portal, and was working on the Fairlena's next one. He was obsessed, convinced they had mysteries too profound for the waking world to comprehend. Please, if you find him, bring him back here. Here, take this. It's his latest research. Wait, what you doing? Everybody. What are you doing, weirdo? Hello. All the bad stuff you're making me do with, huh? You believe this? Believe this? Anyways. So now we head over there. I could probably just throw this in the bank. I already know how to summon it. You like my rock collection? my cool rock collection. Rock Hunter. I have to read this story. It's too good. First, I have to go over here and make sure it's on the right thing. I showed this to Nathan, and I was like, this is pretty much a cringe pony skit. Sand rescue prompts warning to rock hunters. So, this guy got stuck. He was going after rare rocks, and he got stuck in like, got halfway stuck in the middle. Like, yep, listen, you gotta get those rare rocks. I'm a rock hunter, gotta get them rare rocks. And then this is also another one that I posted to Nathan. That I just got a chuckle out of. Let me find it. There we go. This story is fucking wild, by the way. I'm not proud of him. Mother of 7-year-old confirms that drove car into Clearfield to Ogden speaks out. So, the 7-year-old had a 5-year-old passenger, his sister. The reckless driver, blah blah blah, vehicle struck a parking strip. I got my kids. 7-year-old had behavioral issues, but none of them to this extent before. Bush said that she reached out, nobody offered help due to his age. I don't think anyone wakes up in the morning, goes through their day thinking their 7-year-old is gonna grow up playing Grand Theft Auto with their vehicle. According to Bush, the 7-year-old told everyone he was planning to go to McDonald's. She said that he did pass several on his route and had the money prepared. He was also proud to say that he wore his seatbelt during the drive. Although she wasn't there, Bush was able to get some information from the driver who hit her son. She said that she told the 7-year-old made it to Ogden before hitting anybody. According to him, the two children got out and flipped him off. Oh, such a good story. That's such a good story. I love it. The origin of Ricky Bobby? Probably. Too good. That's such a good story. I think they were dwarves, maybe. Trying to get McDonald's. I mean, listen, dwarves eat McDonald's. Or little people. Can we come up with a better name? I know they don't like the name that starts like Midgar and ends differently. But can we get a better name? Because, like, dwarves? I think of, like, fantasy dwarves with big beards and axes and armor. And little people just makes me think of just, like, little people. Like, you know, not Midgars. That's what I'm calling them now, Midgars. And listen, I don't have anything against little people, dwarves, whatever they want to be called. Not a single thing against them. My experience is they prefer dwarf because it's dwarfism. And now I gotta find out where this cauldron is. Where's the brazier? There's a brazier somewhere here. And we're gonna find it. Maybe it's over here. This looks like some wizard shit. Maybe that's not the wizard shit I want. Maybe not quite that wizard shit. I would like one brazier, please. Put a bag in it. That's right, put a bag in it. So thirsty. Like girls in the summer. Like girls in the summer, you know? Chinese food makes me sick. Wow, another every question stream. Wow, autocorrect is a pain. I mean, you're not wrong. Except the questions that I answer are usually internal. Like, I'll have a question in my mind and I'll answer it. External. Or I'll complain externally about something happening in the world of gaming, that is. We've got to get Nathan on the next America's Got Talent with puppets. Answer this question then, please. Okay. Am I a moron? I don't think so. Unless you went to, like, the moron convention that I wasn't aware of. But I bet those morons at the moron convention have a pretty good time, you know what I mean? Now I have to be responsible. That's how they get you. Where the fuck is this brazier? Is this not Fairlena's revival planes? I thought this was. He's like, it is to me. Just to be sure, I'll check. There is a surefire way to detect a moron. Well, is it saying... Moron says what? There you go. Just ask them if they enjoy playing Druid in EQ1. Damn. What? You got him. Gotcha. Now the tables have turned. The turns have tabled. Where the hell is this freaking brazier? Dear Diary, looked for a brazier for 8 hours on stream, didn't find it though. I didn't see these little guys. I'm on the case. I will find this brazier. Hopefully it's not that giant smoking thing in the distance, because that'd be a big dumb for me. Are you multi-streaming? I was wondering who you're talking to. Yes. I am multi-stream. That is true. I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Although, I typically am only on Twitch on Monday nights, because usually I don't get a whole lot of viewers on that night because of these stream together. So I just kind of, you know, just leave that on Twitch. If you're really curious what happens, Drac uploads the clips, the VOD to his YouTube channel. Oh, there's the brazier. We found it. Yay! We found the brazier. We're gonna jam all this shit in here. Alright, we're ready. Can I just say how lame it is in Oblivion? When you can't go through like that, you have to like click a button. You have to click a button to like activate the portal to go through it. Kinda lame. FF7 Remake is amazing. You are wrong. So you like the really just brown areas of Remake and all the pointless side quests and... Wait, what are you doing? I found out about the Oblivion lockpick glitch today. Pretty amazing. It is. Pretty freaking fast. Wait. No. This is my antique horse flute. You didn't like the sound of that, did you, boys? You didn't? That's right. That's the power I have. If you're wondering, it's not antique whatsoever. Oh, that's where sleeper pen drops. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Tempting. I'm gonna do it, you know, let's try it out. Let's see how it feels. Let's see how it feels. It's dark AF though. It's Skibbity Dark Fam. So which one has residence? This has 2. Has 1. Oh, that one, obviously. But the correct answer is myself. I'm talking to myself, and I'm going insane in the membrane. Void Stone Charm. There's a lot of mystery around these portals. One day we'll understand the mysteries. Shards, good. I think making items blue is a lot harder than making them purple. When making a purple do take a lot of money though. But in order to make them purple, they first also have to be blue, so. Dabo dee dabo da. I may or may not need a light source. Here we go. We found some dudes. I imagine there's gonna be music for this zone eventually, but they just haven't added it yet. I was happy to learn that a lot of the music that I thought was like kind of forgettable was just play the music. I should summon my pet. He'll help out. Point Kappa? Yep, exactly. Exactly. Malignant thoughts. Those malignant thoughts. Get out of here, malignant thoughts. Ooh, Rudy. This is for future me. Yeah, look at that. Invader of dreams. You can follow me now. You can follow me now. In fact, just go at him. Go ham. I assume we want. I'm just gonna nuke these because I know. Oh, I see. They open up little portals. I see. Mechanics. I'll be curious to see how mechanics work. What we got? Look at all that stuff. Look at all that junk in the trunk. Oh, we got another malignant thought. I wonder. Hold on. We're not gonna close that. We're just gonna let it do its business. I accidentally destroyed my pet. Cool. I don't see that Santa push him over very often. You're one of the few, Soul Slicer. What were those gloves? What were those gloves? They were not good gloves. Also, let me see what else that guy drops. See if it's worth going back here. He drops all sorts of crazy stuff. Linen bed pants. That's a good name. That's a good name. I would have way more intelligence and wisdom, but less charisma. Tough decisions. Linen bed pants. Oh, Vapore's arm guard, which is not bad. Memories of snow. Alright, we're getting some with that one. Cancel an attack to do spear, but it's only 40. Yeah, I think this is still better. Because of the resonance. The resonance is just too good. Greenborn gloves, that was got not great. Unborn phobia. A twisted and awful image. Below it is a poem scrawled. Flashing measure of ghostly blood and a shard of unworldly stone, coupled with a coin, is lost to time, then add a script to plant in fear bone. I see. I honestly just kind of want to stay here and wait for him to respawn. You know what I mean? I will wait and see if it is me that is true to my dreams. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. Guys, I'm going to give it three minutes. Then you can use your one of your bathroom. Yeah, I was really enjoying Oblivion at first, and then the quest just kind of felt samey to me after a while. I don't know. I mean, probably if it was up, it would have been up by now. Another game I've beaten to death years ago, yeah. Cool to see you get the upgrade, but it's not earth-shattering, yeah. I also agree. Like, I like the bugs, I like a lot of stuff about it. But ultimately, it's still Oblivion. That's what it should have said on the tin. It should have said, hey, are you a fan of Oblivion? Let's head... Actually, no, let's go back to town, deposit this stuff, and then... What if I give this guy this note, and what he'll say? He'll say, wow! Thank you! Nope. He don't care. Listen, that's his grandpappy's drawing. But he don't care. He wants his grandpappy back. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Mash on the button, mash on the button, mash on the button. There we go. Good as new. Bed, bath, and beyond. Got that gold. How much is this worth? Oh, I already banked it. Never mind. That's for later. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Selena's Landing and just peek around, you know, see what's out there. I just bit my toe. What the fuck? What in tarnations? While that ESO expansions plus seasons and subscriptions. As Elder Scrolls Online has expansions plus season passes and a subscription. I know. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Elder Scrolls to a degree. My favorite's still Morrowind. I still play Morrowind every now and again. Oh, when? Selena's Landing. Probably the best way through Ripper Keep, honestly. Going to Ripper's Keep, going south, and then south again? South? Southwest. I can go wherever I want, Mom. Can't stop me, I got portals. Mom was also in development for a really long time. In fact, I think it was in Redguard or some other Dawnspire? One of those games where they were like, oh, Morrowind's obviously going to come out in 1990, like 8 or 9. And spoiler alert, it did not. Not even close. You know, you just reminded me of something, and I have to find it right now. I have to find it right now. This video will probably get claimed. We're in Selena's Landing, good. This video will probably get claimed. But I remember seeing this so vividly. Yes. Oh, crazy. Were there 2 reviews? So yeah, for whatever reason... Is that better? Can you see it? Shit. For whatever reason, Toonami did a review of Morrowind.
Tom?
Yo.
Have you played this game for the Xbox called The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind?
That's a long title.
What a terrific game. I can't put it down.
Really? What's the deal?
Well, it's a port of a huge PC role-playing game, the biggest I've ever seen.
If you play it on Xbox, that was rough.
You can literally be anyone or do anything you want. Pick your set.
Oh, hold on.
I've ever seen. You can literally be anyone or do anything.
Class Boo Girl. Wood Elf level 1 class Boo Girl. That's all you need to know.
Anything you want. Pick your sex, race, class, everything.
Sounds complicated.
It is. There's a main quest where you're some sort of savior, but there are also 400 mini-quests.
We've been expecting you.
There are realistic weather and lighting effects, and the continent you're on is so huge it will literally take days to get somewhere if your character's on foot.
Days? That's not true at all. You could do it in like 30 minutes.
Oh, what fun is that?
That's not the point, Tom. It's an incredibly realistic and detailed world.
Well, is the fighting fun at least? Because that looks really boring there.
That looks really boring. To be fair, you do swing and miss a lot in Morrowind.
Well, not really. That's one of the drawbacks. And it will take so long to finish the game, you might not care long enough to see the end.
I don't care right now.
Tom,
Wow.
How many of your games have I sat through?
Sorry, okay? So what would you give the game on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give it a fuck you, Tom. That's what I'd give it.
A solid 8.
You heard her, guys. Toonami gives The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for the Xbox an 8 out of 10. If you care.
If you care. If you care. I can't believe I remember that so vividly. I just remember being like, why would you play this on Xbox? I have Game of the Year Xbox Edition. Save file got so big it got corrupted. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so we're here in Selena's Landing. The wild ogres are level appropriate. They're 23. Celestial matter. Oh, we got new goops. Living meteorites. Oh, look at all these dudes. Oh, and you guys sit right there. Look at all these places. Look at all these new mobs to kill. The game advertisement I remember vividly was EQOA. Time to slay the dragon. That one. Celestial goop. Ooh. That goop be celestial, y'all. What about you? What about you, Mr. Living Meteorite? Meteorite that's of the alive variety. Ooh. Meteorite gauntlets. Hell yeah. And a shield. Eron wants... No. No. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna check our boy. What are your gauntlets? Alright, those are probably upgrades. Yeah, those look like upgrades. You get them, Eron. Welcome. Alright, follow me, boys. Are the living meteorites, are they like names? Nice. Did you guys follow me? You guys had... I told you guys to fucking follow me! Oh my god, everything's going to hell. Listen, I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. You guys can't or do it. Alright, get that one. Kill this one off. I wish she picked the one that makes my life a little easier. Nope, broke it. Yeah, that one. I thought it was absurd they acted like 6 people could kill a dragon. Exactly. I mean, maybe they're playing the friggin' Skyrim. That's right, Skyrim lovers got owned. But go to the back of the line, got owned. And now it's raining too? So romantic. Target is invulnerable. Can't do anything about that. I bet you we do some shenanigans and we fuck around and we find out what those Stardusties. Ooh, rocks. Everyone loves rocks. In fact, no one in this game likes rocks. You can't even sell them for 1 copper. These guys. Look at these fucking guys. Look at these fucking guys. Look. Look at my sword, humans. We must guard the orbs. If we don't guard the orbs, then no one will guard the orbs. I have to know. He's probably level 35, but I have to know. What? What? He's an NPC? Man, I wanted to get his cool flame sword. Hey, I want to join the cool flame sword club. Guys? Can I join the cool flame sword club? Defilers are not welcome. Oh, greeting message if you're not a paladin. He says, "Go fuck yourself, not paladin. Only paladins are allowed in this realm." What are the names? Right? Like a million. 32, cool. And 37, really cool. Yep, we could totally do those. They can't lay on hands, not a paladin. I don't know if they get lay on hands. I mean, they should listen. Burger, if you're out there, if paladins don't have lay on hands, put it in the game. But you have to make it a 30-minute cooldown. That's the only acceptable way. You get 1 full heal every 30 minutes. Oh, there's a little town over here. Look at these orbs orbiting around. These are the orbs I've been looking at, yes. I wish there's a bunch of like Arcanist paladins running around, you know? I want to be a paladin. I want to have a cool quest guy that looks like that, has a flaming sword. And he gives me a flaming sword? Hey, not flaming sword guy. You're not a paladin? Fuck you too. Teleport you to Dumb Island. All are welcome here. For any civilian who doesn't follow Selena, isn't exactly worthwhile. Okay. So this is a pilgrimage. Ooh. I've heard whispers of a hidden crack in the rocks to the east that leads to a hidden valley. Ranch? We are here. To the east. Tell me more. To the east. Hidden crack to the east. Surprised it's not like an ogre named. Do the wild ogres drop anything? No. Nope. pretty much seen the majority of the stuff in here. A hidden crack to the east. Listen, I'm all about finding that crack. I can really sniff it out. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Look at these fellas. Hidden crack. Really? There's a hidden crack to the east. Can we find it? The hidden crack. It's not in a plumber's attic. The hidden crack. Where is it? I will find or be lit alive. Crack. Thank you. I'll take my Grammy now. I'll take my Grammy. You just have to sing, like, in tune, like, 1 out of 100 notes and you get a Grammy, right? It's that easy. Or just auto-tune it. Shit, oh shit. Guys, help me. Oh, that's a cool statue. I didn't even realize it. Guys, get him! Get him! Don't run around like idiots, get them! Neat. If we ever need celestial goop, we know where to go. Right here. Yo, you got any celestial goop? I'm your man. You go right here. Oh, there's the hidden crack. We found it. The crack of hiddenness. Ancient corpses. Ancient bones. Already got plenty of those at home. What were these supposed to be? Ancient corpses? Oh, they're 27, so that's why. Lost faith. Born and ignored from an ignored wish. A tangible sadness can be felt in this wispy entity. Someone has given up all hope. They're weakening even the most optimistic forces. Sorry guys, I had an existential crisis right there. Let's see what we have left. Sorry. What was the blighted? The blight is 26 to 33, so we're almost there. I might just go over there just to take a little peek-saroni, you know? A little peek-a-reenie. It's funny, we've seen a lot of this game. We also haven't like seen a large portion of it. There's so many there's like 3 or 4 dungeons. Weight Watchers is going bankrupt? No. I mean, is it any shock when you can get information just so readily available online so easily? Plus, a lot of their racket was like selling their own brand food, right? It's obviously Ozempic's fault. Oh, these are orange. Okay. Moonglow amulet. Okay. What a neat little place. What a neat little place. I do say so myself. All right, let's see. Do these other guys drop stuff? Do these other guys drop stuff? Solicitarian. No. Guard. No. Knight. No. The only guy who drops something is his name here. He's 32. That's like almost 10 levels above us. We're not gonna mess with it. We're gonna go to the Blight. Fuck it. That's what I say. When in doubt, fuck it. What's nice is that we can go back to... Always nice to have an apprentice... Wow. Always nice to have an impressive entrance to a place you're gonna get slaughtered, exactly. If it was just like a shack, and then like some hobo came out and murdered me, I wouldn't be as impressed. But since it's impressive, I will accept my murder. Also welcome, Batlin. Welcome back. We're still chugging along. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Erenshor. I'm probably gonna get some levels off stream for next stream, but that's not a big deal. Why do I have these? Get rid of that Garbo. They're literal rocks. I mean, he'd have to be pretty impressive for me to be impressed. If he just looked like a regular NPC and did a lot of damage, I'd just be like, I feel like he's doing too much damage. He shouldn't be doing that much damage. But if he had like crazy red eyes and he was like shambling around all crazily, I might accept it. Just gonna head to the desert. Get some dessert. You know, do the old Nathan Napalm classic. Just peek our heads in, you know, see if we're ready. So we need to find the Blight. And it should be east, I believe. Yes, east. Thankfully the map is here now. I can press M and know exactly in a general area where I am. Probably in a couple levels we'll probably be ready to start knocking on the Braxian dungeon. We're getting there. We're getting there. We still got some high-end dungeons, some level 35 dungeons. This looks like a Zone of the Blight if I've ever seen it. Ooh, the Blight. Hey, Braxton Pilates. No, doing Pilates is tough. There should be stuff in here that's not red to me. And I'm right. Oh, time to find out. Time to fuck around and find out. Oh, he's an eye. I was like, I thought he was a shield, but he's an eye. A walking, talking eyeball. Hasgrill. Oh, listen, I gotta look this up. I gotta make sure he's not gonna murder me. Hasgrill. He is 33. That is exactly 10 levels above me. I mean, I'm confident in my abilities, but I'm not that confident. Lightwood slab. Oh, broke a tree off in that poor dog. My lurker. I'm in your chat right now. You might think you can hide from me, but I will find you, lurker. Run, but you can't hide, heathens. The light crystals. They have very little known value. What the hell is it? I'm 20 leveling Elderstone Mines at the moment, but it's slow leveling. Any suggestions for alternatives? Kind of what I did. I got to 21 this way, I think. I remember. I was at Elderstone. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. What's that? I pretty much just went up and down Elderstone Mines. I went from the spider boss, and then I go all the way to the the fungaloid dude, and then I'd hit the orator, and then I'd attack spider boss, and I kind of just. Although with the recent changes, it's probably not that bad. I'm killing reds, and the reds are giving like a good chunk of experience. Like 80 to 90 a pop. And some reds will give better experience than others. Because some of them will be easier to kill. But it's nice. The Elder Scrolls Mines is nice because if you kill the spider named or the other named, you get a good chunk. You get a good bump in experience. The hell? No entrance though. Alright. Just some things garden. The Ravager guy looks good, like a proper boss. I mean, we've already seen some boss-like stuff. Like the Pyroclast, who summons mobs when he dies, and you had the giant also. The Rockhold. Stone, rock, whatever. We found another lurker. Who hits everyone with a dot because he's in lava. Now I'll be curious to see how those like systems play out with the raids. Because I don't know how easy or hard it will be to get an entire raid to not stand in fire. Oh, it's a blight demon. It's one of them blight demons. You know, those blight demons are always casting blight and being like, look at me, I'm such a demon. And I said, no. Don't care. Go shoot me, Bob. I'm tired. I'm yawning like it's a 8-hour stream. I think the raids are ambitious. Be good if you can pull it off, but managing a group can be challenging. My duelist keeps going off somewhere for a sly smoke when we're fighting. Yeah. And it's hard. I've noticed it's hard to get NPCs to like switch targets sometimes. Sometimes they just stay on a target. But then again, maybe that's what he's working on right now, is just like really nailing or fixing like the AI implementation and bugs and whatnot. They're reactive. But even then, if he was like, hey, thought about raids, didn't work out, I'd be fine with it. There's, hey, an ancient pottery shard. I keep seeing that one guy, like, advertise for it. Guys, can I have one pottery shard for 3 gold, please? Hmm? Pottery. What does he want? I don't think it's for anything. Oh, NPC, AI NPCs. Listen, I don't know why I want this useless garbage, but I want it. Yeah, and the tanks do pretty good, decent jobs too at holding aggro. And they'll often, like, provoke when they get ads and flip between. I mean, sometimes they play better than tanks I've played. Human tanks. Ain't a lot. Oh, who's this dude? It's me, the boatman! That one guy that didn't like my voices is really gonna love this part. As issue the guard is limited to those that have a boat pass. Beautiful place in good hands these days. I'm just gonna go, no. Where do I get a boat pass? They want to know what's. Seen many worse groups than the ones in Erenshor, that's for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some bad players in Erenshor, AI players. Oh, look at that dude. Who is this guy? This is the other side. This is the other side. You know what? Fuck it, we're taking him. We're taking him. For being 10 levels above me, we're doing a pretty good fucking job. This changes everything. Hold on, I gotta land my snare, gotta land my snare. Or land my dot. Either is fine. Pretty fucking good for being 10 levels above me. Come on, Aaron, hold in there. Aaron. Wow, even my friggin' proc got resisted. I mean, I can take him. I can take on the whole fucking world. Hell yeah. Ooh. Flowing black silk sash. That's an EQ classic. Really, are we gonna be done in by a freaking... What we got? You know what? This is unacceptable. Run. She tried. Oh, she tried. You know, that seems like the perfect time to end it. Feeling a little tired. Probably would have went a little longer, but I'm feeling a little tired. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No. This is the one with attack speed. Did she say she wanted it? I wouldn't be surprised if she... everyone... Brood, why the hell do you want this? You don't need attack speed. You got friggin' 5 wisdom. Hold on, we gotta make some tough decisions. Okay. What does our tank have? 100 armor. Has no armor. Flame Black Silk Sash goes to Dancier. Welcome. Where's the buff? Where's the buff? Low. 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 They have increased attack speed, and it stacks with their already increased attack. Very nice. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thanks everyone for stopping on by. If you want more Erenshor, Thursday, same time, same Erenshor place. What else is coming up? Tomorrow on the Nathan Napalm's channel, maybe we'll be doing a Pantheon stream over there. And honestly, you don't even need to play Pantheon. You could just it's like a podcast that has gameplay in the background. That's pretty much how I describe our Wednesday. Fridays, Bros Per Foes. We'll be doing the Dune playtest, hopefully. We'll have a lot of fun with that. And Sunday, I'll be playing this weird-ass game, Windows 3.1 game called, I gotta look up my... It's like Dr. Healthstein's Body Fun? I'll get the correct name. It is... One second. Hold on. You're gonna love it when I finally reveal it. Dr. Healthstein's Body Fun. Yep, I was correct the first. And if I booty blast through that game, I might have another one. But that's gonna do it for today. Hope everyone has a wonderful